Hey Sag, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for rocking with your girl over here on Golden Flame Orca Tribe. I hope wherever you are, your day is going great. Okay, y'all, I cannot wait to see what Spirit has for you today. Y'all know your girl gonna bring you the tea, so make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Notification bell is turned to all. Today, I had to go back and start my other channel up because YouTube didn't pay me last month for my uh, earnings on this channel. So follow me on Spirit Speaks Today, okay? For collective messages. You know your girl gonna bring it to you juicy. All right, so I have 8 people here. I need for all 8 of you to hit that like button. And we're gonna see why this person is salty as hell. Okay. Somebody is salty. I gotta figure out what is going on with your person. Okay. So let's see what's going on, Spirit. Talk to me about this person. Who are they? Who are they, Spirit? I'm going to go ahead and use my Lenormand Oracle and get some messages about this person. All right, please only take what resonate. Leave behind what does not. Spirit, tell me about this person, okay? That's on Sagittarius's mind. They're salty with Sagittarius. They could be in no contact. If so, it's just been a little bit of salt thrown, okay? Sagittarius, anchor. So somebody with the anchor being here, could have been somebody that was trying to hold you back. Okay, they were trying to anchor you down, and they wanted some kind of stability in the connection. They could be someone that has served time in the Navy, Marine, or Coast Guard, or they could live around water. Okay, tell me more about this person, Spirit. Who are they? Please only take what resonate. A letter. So I do see some kind of incoming communication. Somebody's still hoping to be in connection with you. They could be trying to DM you, write you a letter, even put something in the mailbox that they old school. Okay. Because people that watch this channel, some of you guys are older. So you could like to write, journal. Somebody could be writing or journaling about this connection right now. All right, Spirit, give me more. Hello, Christina, and welcome. This person it comes out as a snake. Listen, y'all, snake came out in my last read. I think I just did a reading for Leo. I've been dreaming about snakes lately. Okay. So you could be dreaming about snakes. This person is showing up as a snake. It's somebody that cannot be trusted. Let's see what else snake mean here with the Lenormand. With the snake being here for a lot of you, this person is someone that could be very deceitful. They could be dangerous to your physical or mental health. And this is someone that could try to use sex, okay, to seduce you. Hello, Michelle, and welcome. All right, they could be very seductive. With the fish being here as well. All right, sorry, I don't know what these mean. Okay, this is somebody that could have a lot of money. They could have a lot of abundance, prosperity. They might like the finer things in life. With the fish being here, this could be someone that you have children with. Give me one more, Spirit, about Sagittarius's person. This is basically a no contact or a person from the past. Okay, so if you guys are looking for current, I just did the next 7 days for everybody yesterday. This person could be a woman, okay, or they could walk more in a feminine energy, the yin. All right, they could be a darker skinned woman with Afrocentric hair. Don't have to be, or that could be you. Let's see what this means as well. Somebody that's very intuitive. And with the coffin being here, this relationship could be over. Okay, somebody could, it says that there's an ending. Okay, you got closure, or closure is coming in. I feel like closure is coming in by way of a phone call, a message, or whatever. And I'm going to give you closure here. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about this person. Okay, if y'all got back together, how it will be, their thoughts, their emotions, and intentions. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, Spirit, talk to me about this person. All right, they salty. Sagittarius is not with them. All right, let's go ahead and get into the evil eye. Let's expose your hater, okay? Let's go ahead and expose them, Spirit. What do we need to know about this person? First of all, Sagittarius, you need to take a spiritual bath if you've been dealing with this person. Okay, I take a lot of spiritual baths. I try to take one at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. Some of y'all need to look up spiritual bath. And I'm not really for certain why you need to take a spiritual bath if you dealt with this person. If this person is showing up as a snake, you need to cleanse your energy from this person. Okay, low key, like ASAP. Okay, tell me more about this person. This person could be spying on you, or spying on them is a part of their daily routine. They're always spying on you, trying to figure out what the heck you're up to. Okay, tell me more about this person. Like daily, they could go to your social media account, and even if you're not talking to them, they are so curious to know, like, what are you up to? How are you living now? Have you moved on? Make your social media very boring, and don't put all of your accolades out there. Okay. Secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationship. I cannot make it up, Sagittarius. Didn't I just say to you guys, make your page boring? Don't put all your stuff out there. See, because for a lot of you, you've already posted on your social media that you have somebody, and this person is already spying, and they know you got somebody, okay? And they don't like it. All right, for real, for real. Um, some of y'all might need to get some pyrite, or Pyrite pyrite. It helps shield you from the harmful effects that technology can have on the mind and body. Okay, so some of y'all might need to work with some crystals. Okay, all right, take it as it resonates. Um, some of y'all need to get some cedar and put it in your home, okay, as well as take a spiritual bath, particularly if this person has been in and out of your home and in your presence. So cedar, okay, fresh woodsy smell, cleanse a new home of its old energies, okay? Unwanted spirits while inviting fresh energetic vibes and protecting the new occupants, okay? I'm trying to help you guys with this. If you keep thinking about this person, you keep dreaming about them, if you're dreaming having nightmares, dreaming about snakes, or you cannot get this person out your mind, you need to do a spiritual detox. And lastly, they're mad because you paid them no attention. Okay, they're spying on you. They know you moved on, because a lot of you put everything about yourself on social media. Okay, listen, be like me, and I'm only gonna tell y'all because I'm a Sagittarius. I've been with my man for almost 2 years. You'll never see us on Facebook. Okay, okay, you'll never see me and him like on social media. But pictures like these right here, we keep this kind of stuff right here to ourselves. This right here, this is kept to ourselves, because not only could your ex be spying on your relationship, their ex too could be spying on y'all as well. So you get double evil eye from both entities. All right, what's the last outcome for this person? What's the card at the bottom of the deck? Causing chaos and fights in your future connections. I can't make it up. They don't want you with anybody else. But how will they know you moved on, for a lot of you, if you're not putting your stuff out there, Sagittarius? Okay, listen, but if that's what you want to do, do as you wish. All right, so let's get into the intuitive Kev deck. I love this deck. So if you guys are readers, or if you want to bless your favorite reader with a deck of cards, I think they would really like the intuitive Kev. Okay, I got this off Etsy, and it's very affordable. Okay, so let's talk about this person that don't want you with the new person. First thing that came out is they stalking and spying. I can't make it up. Spirit ain't playing today, Sagittarius. And it says invasion of privacy. For some of them, they could be riding by your home, trying to figure out where you live, where you drive, where you work, okay, what you look like. And they still want access to you. They still are hoping that you will leave the door open so that they can still be able to go back and forth, or at least be able to communicate, okay? The access could be they still would like to have access to your home, okay? Can't make it up. This person is feeling very guilty and remorseful. Okay, that's why they're salty, and they're very guilty and remorseful since you have moved on and you're not with them. Okay, they know you got somebody, and they're all in their head, and they cannot believe it, Sagittarius. They can't believe it. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a Leo. The Leo is getting had some of these same cards. This is someone that would try to use emotional manipulation to try to make you think they still love and want to be with you. They would try to use emotional manipulation to make you walk away from your current person in order to come back to them, because at the end of the day, they still feel like you're very beautiful, you're very handsome, you're very charming, and they know honestly that you're confident to be able to get somebody else. Okay, you don't actually have to be a 10, but baby, the way you carry yourself and the confidence you got, You are very desirable and sought after. You're very attractive inside and out. There could also be a third party that was influencing the connection as well, because I do see a third wheel. It talks about the other woman or the other man that could have been influencing this connection, and you could have found out and walked away. Okay, give me more. Um, this person could be a Taurus. They could be an Aries. Okay, take it as a resonate. Don't have to be, or they can have those elements in their chart. This person plans to come back and use magic. Like they could be using black magic, or they could just be trying to use like telepathic communication in order to get your mind all in frantic. Like they're the kind of person that will play on your psyche, and you don't know if you coming or going. They'll say one thing and do another, or they'll show up in one way, but yet that's not who they really are. Okay, so I see this person trying to cause chaos in your life. They can also be trying to cause chaos in your life by using magic because you moved on. But for a lot of you, their ex know that they moved on with you, and they can also be trying to cause your person some kind of chaos and magic as well. Okay, go check out my other channel. I just did a reading today. Okay, on Spirit Speaks Today. Check it out over there. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Somebody could be a Pisces or have Pisces in their chart. But they're telling me to tell you, Sagittarius, that you need to proceed with caution, okay? This is your warning about this person that's very salty. And it's because you have moved on, okay? I'm being honest with you, okay? Take it as a resonate. This person comes out as the devil. I can't make it up. They could be a they could be a Capricorn. Don't have to be. But with the devil came out in this reading and snake came out, this is someone, Sagittarius, that is diabolical. And they plan on trying to hold you in bondage. They could be trying to use mental manipulation. Somebody could also be mentally unstable. Somebody could be bipolar, schizophrenic, don't have to be. But this person is very demonic. And the card that fell out behind this is they tell lies. Like they know should be their yes, and their yes should be they know. They are a liar, deceitful, and cannot be trusted. Okay, cannot. Sag, you need to go take a spiritual bath if you've been dealing with this person. Okay, you don't believe in spiritual baths? Let me tell y'all something. Since I have been taking spiritual baths, I promise you, I get way more respect. My children even treat me differently. I'm being honest. Like, y'all hear me talk about spiritual baths a lot. But if you do not understand the spiritual bath, don't take it. Please look it up. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Let's talk about this person's thoughts and emotions when it comes to you. Give me the thoughts and emotions when it comes to Sagittarius. I want to express how I really feel. See, I told you I seen a letter or some kind of communication coming in. Okay. Person said, I'm not done with you yet, Sagittarius. They are not done with you yet. Okay. So I feel like they're jealous because you got somebody. And even though they know they don't deserve you, they salty. Give me more messages for Sagittarius spirit. I'm just going to actually pick through. I didn't expect to care about you this much, but guess what? Now they see you being loved by somebody else, and it's not easy to watch you in silence being loved. It says someone misses your energy, an ex checks on you, somebody realizes your value, and somebody wants closure. I can't make it up, y'all. This is my own oracle deck, and the reason why I make my own oracle deck is because the one what I be needing, I can't find it. Okay, give me more messages, spirit, about this person. It says with this person, they could have been verbally and physically abusive. Okay, Sagittarius, remember, I told you this person was demonic. They could have been emotionally negligent towards you and the children. For a lot of you, they didn't give you the quality time that you deserved, okay, or that you desired. And they have poor boundaries. Like if you tell this person not to overstep boundaries, okay, guess what? They're going to overstep boundaries. Low key, I won't let you know, Sagittarius, this person says, I honestly miss you. Okay. And to see you with someone else really hurts this person. They are salty as hell. All right. Give me more. All right. So the soul contract includes the karma. So for a lot of you, I'll say this: since this person betrayed you, they've gotten some kind of karma. And I feel like the karma they've gotten is to see you move on and be happy. Even if you're not with another person yet, Sagittarius, just the fact that you're not running after this person, chasing them, calling them up, trying to figure out what the hell they up to, um, that bothers them. Somebody says, I wish I told you how much you meant to me. Okay, but now they're busy seeing you love somebody else. Okay, if not, they will. Okay, I don't even want to keep saying the same thing. Give me one more. Sagittarius, they see you glowing up after the breakup. They regret taking you for granted and they miss your energy. All that good energy you have, Sagittarius. One thing about a Sagittarius, baby, we know how to love you like no other. We will wait on you hand and foot. We will treat you like the king or the queen you are. But the moment you betray our trust, we be out. Okay, we be out. They see you glowing up, Sagittarius. But how would they know if they're not watching you, though? That's what I want to know. All right, so, Spirit, go ahead and tell me how we're being Sagittarius took this crazy person back. What's going on here? So, Sagittarius, you are disconnected from this person right now. You are in isolation. I don't really see you communicating with them. Some of you are saying you would rather be single and alone than to take this person back. And that might be how you choose to be. Okay. And so right now this person is in mental conflict. They can't sleep at night. Like they're in a mental imprisonment and they cannot get over you since they've seen you go on. Okay. Some of them could be physically sick. Okay. Honestly, some of them either are mentally or physically sick and they are in a self-imposed prison. They're also getting some kind of misfortune, and bad health could be a part of their karma. Okay, Sagittarius, y'all hear me say all the time, your spirit guides don't play about you. Your spirit guides don't play about you, baby. They will always handle the trash. The spirit guides will always take out the trash if you just move out the way. Okay, they got it. Sagittarius, they could be trying to use magic on you. They could be trying to use everything they got to try to manifest you back, Sagittarius. Or they could be working with a magician. Take it as a resonate. All right. But anyway, this person, they can also talk bad about you as well. They could try to slander your name, particularly like if they seen you move on. They could be trying to say you was already sleeping with that person, or maybe they feel like you got multiple partners, or maybe like since the breakup, they're the type of person that try to make it look like it was your fault. All right, but what comes out here is this person continue, they want to continue to put in the effort until they get what they want from you. So they watch you to try to figure out the best scarcity tactic to use whenever they come towards you next. I feel like for a lot of you, they don't plan on giving up until they get what they want, because it will make them happy just to have you, Sagittarius. Okay, you will be a wish come true for them. All right. Listen, if you do decide to take this person back, they're going to be a hazard to your health. They could also cause you to lose money. Your health could get bad as well. Okay, there could be a possible loss. They could also be trying to steal something from you as well. Take it as it resonates, Sagittarius. Okay, only take it what resonates. They plan on coming back in to heal things, and they want to act as though nothing ever happened between the two of you. Okay, listen, they're saying, listen, they want to put the past behind, they want to move forward, they want to forget what happened, and they just want to overcome any difficulties that y'all been through. But to see you with another person, this person is sitting and they sitting with themselves. Okay, they have to sit, watch, look, and listen. Okay, they're telling me this person could also have some money trouble. They could be homeless. They could be begging. Okay. For a lot of them, they are the mistress. They are they could be the other man or the other woman. That's also their karma too. They getting played. All right. Bad health, bad finances. A lot of them are destitute. Like when they were with you, Sagittarius, you took real good care of this person. But since they left you, part of the karma is being destitute and bad health. I see that y'all been through a lot of conflicts with this person. There was a lot of chaos, arguing, fighting, back and forth when y'all were together. Okay. I'll let you know that for some of you, this person could have became violent. Okay. Didn't have to. If this person is violent, please don't ever take them back, Sagittarius, because this person still is someone that shows up as a violent person. All right. And lastly, what I see is I see a lot of pettiness. I see a lot of petty arguments around this person. With the Nine of Cups in the reverse, this tells me if you have a family with this person, the family unit is broken. Like, honestly, there could be some child custody issues here. There are differences in opinions of what a family looks like. So you may want one thing, they want another, whether that be a family or a relationship. Somebody is very combative when they don't get their way, Sagittarius. What came out here? See, they telling me this person is full of lies, deceitful, and cunning. Okay, they trying to swindle you out of something. They really trying to swindle you out of this new person. So they sit in a state of nostalgia with the Six of Cups. They wondering what the heck you've been up to. How would it be to see you again, to hear from you again? What are you doing since the last time they met you? Okay. But they tell me this person is still foolish. Believe it or not, Sagittarius, you made a really good choice by walking away from them. And this person is going to continue to repeat the same negative behaviors over and over again. Okay, I do see the tower moment here. Somebody has a fear of change. They don't want to put their guard down. They don't want to adult. Okay, they don't want to listen to you, Sagittarius. Okay, whatever transformation this person wants to do, needs to do, something internally is keeping this person from being healthy enough for this relationship. So I see this person like stressing you the hell out. Like if you get back with this person, they're telling me you're going to be carrying the load all by yourself. Okay. Somebody's going to be putting a lot of pressure on you. I feel like y'all can overcome the issues, but it's going to be long drawn out. Okay. You might be doing too much to try to make this person want to be back with you. But this person comes out as someone is very lazy. They do bare minimum. Okay. They can have a high ego. They could be very egotistical, Sagittarius. Hmm. Very, very flattery too. They might like to get attention from the opposite sex. Okay, so it could be any zodiac sign because I have every zodiac sign here, Sagittarius. All right, what is your overall advice for Sagittarius? This person is salty. They seeing you move on. Okay, you living that good life now, and they not there. Listen, Sagittarius, the pattern will repeat itself if you let it. If you keep taking this person back, whatever they were putting you through, I just see them taking you through the same ringer. Okay? Single, if you are single and you're choosing to be alone, because I see a lot of you are alone and isolated, Sagittarius, your spirit team is saying being single is not a punishment. Listen, you have the freedom to be yourself. You're not being held back. And you have the potential to expand and grow as long as you're not with this person. All right, give me one more, spirit. Sex isn't an apology. I told you, I seen this person could be trying to use sex and manipulation to come back in. All right, to try to lure you back in, Sagittarius. Your spirit team is saying sex is not an apology. They want you to set boundaries and know your self-worth, okay? And be emotionally honest with yourself, okay? See this crazy person for who they are. All right, Sagittarius. Well, they salty. Guess what? You living that good life, all right? Please go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure y'all follow me at Spirit Speaks Today, my collective channel. So if you like these kind of messages, I'll give you more over there. All right. But if this is where we depart, Sagittarius, thank y'all so much for liking the video and rocking with your girl. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, Sagittarius. Lisa, I don't know if I said hello to you or not. I was just busy running my mouth. Susan, Michelle, and Christina. Delaney, thank all of y'all for being here.